Hi.
Hi. It's so nice to be included in your reunion. Thank you for thinking of us. Wendy and I have a lot of fun just talking about old times and remembering and so on. So we have a little plan that we want to offer to you.
First thing we're going to talk to you about is the 5 most significant things that have happened in our lives since the last time we saw you. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Who's first?
Okay. You go first.
Okay. Well, I retired from True about 10 years ago.
University College of the Caribou.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
University College of the Caribou, which is now called Thompson Rivers University. And after that, that's 1. After that, number 2, I opened a tutoring business, and it's really fun to tutor from my home. And then after that, I started watercolor lessons. So I'm learning to be a painter. So I'm a student again. And the other thing is my son, Flint, has gone into a long-term relationship with a wonderful woman and her 3 children. And I'm so happy for them. And my former student, an adopted son from when I taught in Macau, came to Canada last spring with his sweetheart, and I arranged for their wedding at the Bow River Falls in Banff. It was wonderful. Your turn.
Okay, thank you. By the way, I've seen Johanna's artwork, and Johanna is truly a beautiful artist.
Oh, thank
and
you.
I'm looking forward to her sharing a picture she's drawing for me. Is it for me?
Mm-hmm.
Or to share of my dog.
Mm-hmm.
So the 5 most significant things I would like to tell you about today are, number 1, the first thing that happened since the last time I saw you was that I ended up living and working in Taiwan for 3 years. It was my plan to only go for 1, and I stayed for 3. I taught English there, and from Taiwan I came home not with a husband, but with a very cute little dog who I love dearly. So now my dog's name is Freddie, is a Canadian citizen, and she only speaks English. The second thing that happened for me, third thing I should say, is that I got married in 2005 to a man that was my boyfriend when I was younger, and we've been married since 2005. We're very happy, and we're both enjoying life and moving along. Another thing, I finished a master's degree, which I'm very proud of, and from the master's degree I developed a course that is actually offered at this university now, so I really wish you were in my class.
I wish you can remember the website so they could see your class, your course.
If you go to YouTube, you could see my students from my course on TRU Service Learning 100. So search for that on YouTube. If not, email me and I'll write it out for you. Thanks, Johanna.
Hey, great. Got to promote Wendy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
No.
questions?
Oh, yeah, the surprise.
Yeah.
What are we going to do?
Okay, so Johanna and I, just because we like to have fun together, we're good buddies, as you know, we always have been, we decided that we would like to ask each other 3 questions that neither of us knows about. So, surprise for us in front of you. Anyway, so do you want to ask me the first one?
Yeah, first question. Surprise, surprise.
Oh.
First question. What do you find most rewarding about teaching?
Oh. About teaching, I think, is the feeling that I have. I am, after all these years, I would say began about 17 years ago with you guys.
That's right.
I think I'm fortunate that I can still be so excited about my career.
And that's true.
Yeah.
She is.
Yes. And Johanna still has more energy than I do. It's true. Okay, change.
Change in my life.
Some from one thing to the other thing. That's a big question.
Oh, I think my most memorable transition. Can't even say it.
Yeah.
Why do you use such big words? When I was a young woman, I joined the military, if you can believe it. So I was 8 years in the Air Force.
Fantastic.
Yes. And then my transition was leaving that life and going to university. And the reason I did that was one base I was stationed at, there were some teachers that shared the officers' quarters with us. And I saw what teaching was all about, and I got all excited.
Mm-hmm.
And so that I knew when I went to university to become a teacher at University of Victoria, that was in my blood. That was for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was.
It was. Yeah.
Maybe I should tell that story. No, I won't tell
No,
that
don't
story.
tell that story.
Anyway. Okay.
Yo, my question
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another surprise question.
Surprise question. This
Okay.
is easy.
Yeah.
What is your very favorite thing to do?
And that's easy?
I think so.
Do you know what it is?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
I don't.
Oh, my very favorite thing to do. You know, I think I'd have to say, and you're going to think I'm crazy, but in the summertime, I love to be outside in my yard, mowing the lawn, digging in the dirt in my gardens, my flower gardens and my vegetable gardens. It's like a play field for me. That's what I love to do, especially, well, of course, in the summertime.
Wendy has a lovely home. That's big grounds around.
Yeah?
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now the teacher question.
Oh, all right.
What advice
Oh my goodness.
do you have for me
Oh.
as a teacher who looks up to you?
Oh my goodness.
Something that you haven't said to me before,
Um,
because I admire her.
oh, thank
Yeah.
you. I think it's not so much about the content that you're teaching, it's the people. And it's not just a classroom of people, it's individuals. And I know